What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Marion Dad's Twin Marion Lee. Today is Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago, April the 20th, 2022. I'm in my trap building just tripping. You know, people put you involved with some things that you don't even know nothing about. And time is everything, and some people know you better than you know yourselves, and they will entrap you into something. You understand what I'm saying? It's called entrapment. It's kind of like you meeting a girl, but you don't know she's a call girl, a streetwalker, a prostitute. And, you know, you thinking you didn't hit the lottery, right? You put in your car. Next thing you know, the police come. Woo, 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 woo. You understand what I'm saying? And guess who gets in trouble? You. You thinking, though. You know what I'm saying? For real, that you thought you had a date or, you know, a potential wife. A lot of lonely people in the world, and a lot of people prey on lonely people and people who are, you know, without family, friends, or whatever the case may be. You have to be careful out here, young people, older people, and, you know, smart people. You know, this movie, Indecent Proposal, came out in 1993. I met my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, in 1993. And everything in my being, spirit told me not to, you know, get with her. But I still got with her. You understand what I'm saying? Not thinking that, you know, it would affect me in the long run to the point of me almost losing my life and, you know, of course, my livelihood, family, friends, close associates, and kind of like my cool standing in the community, me being a pillar in my community. And I, you know, she had to have known who I was or whatever, because only the devil is persistent, and somebody had to have put her up to it. And, you know, regardless. But the movie Indecent Proposal, a billionaire offers a couple $1 million to sleep with his wife. Now, I am not a trickster or none of that. But we have a lot of people in this world that don't know who or what they want in life, and they always trying to find an easier, softer way. And they try to get next to people who they think is, you know, worth the most. And I know I'm worth a whole bunch of stuff, but, you know, I'm not the only person in this world that's worth something. Now, you have to just connect the dots and close associations. And my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, who was a Jehovah's Witness and who worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields insurance company, also told me she knew Oprah Winfrey complimented her on her coat when she went to the Oprah Winfrey show. I myself never attended the Oprah Winfrey show, but I did give Oprah Winfrey my child abuse rap story, and she made a lot of money off of me, and she became a billionaire more than once because of, you know, who and what I stand for, and that's against against people who go against people who abuse children and take advantage of the disenfranchised people of this world. You know, I'm fortunate to say, you know, I got nowhere out or nothing out of the deal other than a lot of heartache and pain or whatever, and I'm starting to get over that or whatever also. But it's been long time coming or whatever and stuff. I just like to say, for the people who take advantage of people, the elderly, the special needs, the awarded states, you know, child abuse victims, and things of that nature, and that I personally advocate, you know, for and against the ones who's doing it to us, because I'm still a victim. You know, I appreciate if you all, you know, try another come up, if that's what you want to call it or whatever. I've been taken for, I can't even count how much money and stuff, for real. Never had a new car, never had a day at the spa, never had a real vacation. Been railroaded because I've figured them out and things of that nature. But long story short, and about the movie, like I said, it came out in 1993. I met my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs. in 1993. Nothing happens in this world by mistake, and everything is a calculated step, like Tupac said, you know. And he was right. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to live life, right? Now, I was looking at a video about Marshall Bruce Mathers III, a.k.a. Eminem, saying that, he's homosexual. He's came out the closet pretty much or whatever, and they broke it down like, are you gay? Because gay could mean a lot of things. And he said, yes, I'm gay, I'm a homosexual. But how convenient, right? But his time is a little bit off because most people nowadays, they don't really associate themselves with gay, especially the ones who came up with me in the 90s or whatever and stuff. And when Eminem was going hard against, gays and homosexuals or whatever and stuff, and calling them faggots or whatever. Now he thinks it's cool, and so he's jumping on the bandwagon, whereas we're not even really on that page anymore or whatever and stuff because gay lives matter, or understand what I'm saying? It really doesn't pertain to us, the ones who really were lesbian, gay, or whatever because of whatever the reason was and stuff. I myself don't drink, smoke, or fornicate because that time has passed. But I was out and about yesterday, trying to handle my business or whatever and stuff, and me being a person of interest in my city, Chicago, because of people knowing who I am, so they think, and that is, a target, if anything, and a victim. No one of importance to them, just somebody they could try to, mock or whatever. And I was walking, trying to get back to, public transportation due to the fact, they've stolen everything from me and stuff. But, I could actually probably get back out there, but, I'm getting too old and they gave me cancer, so it's a little harder. And, haters pretty much. So I'm walking through the parking lot on 87 from, a store or whatever and stuff, trying to get to public transportation. And this girl, she was walking, she had, a nice figure, a young person, and I wasn't looking at her figure. I was just looking at people in general, because, they always seem to be doing something when it come to me or whatever. And one person was coming towards me, and I was kind of veering to the right, trying to get away from her. And then I seen another one, and, and then I noticed the other one I saw, wanted me to notice her getting in the truck, and I acted like I didn't see her because, these are the games people play. I don't do things to show off and to mark people that don't have what I have or had in the past or whatever, or what I have right now. I do what I do because, I'm just a regular day. I'm everyday people, put it like that. Arrested Development got a song called Everyday People. But Arrested Development also has a song called Mr. Window. And I think that's even more powerful than their song Everyday People. Either way, when you exchange money for sex, somebody's going to get jealous. I don't care how much it is and stuff. Real talk. And somebody will eventually, obtain the heart. You understand what I'm saying? Of your love interest. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And everybody's looking for security and, long-term security. But everybody decided to come against me and make my life just living hell or whatever. The color purple was right. All my life I had to fight. You understand what I'm saying? But I like the part that says, until you do right by me, everything you think of is going to fail. So, I'm not giving up on me. And, those who did me wrong or whatever and stuff, because you know who I am, and that's a decent person, they tend to take advantage of, the less fortunate and, people with sickness and disabilities and learning, disabilities, a lot of things that I overcame. And, bottom line, money can't buy you love. That movie, that's a good movie also. Money Can't Buy You Love. That guy offered somebody $1,000 to hang out with her to make her popular, make him popular. But I believe my ex-girlfriend, Notorious, wanted to be popular. And, she was willing to do anything, including throw me under the bus and whatever and stuff, Because nobody stalks you for 6 months and then, you give in to them and you hang out with them for over 10 years. And I barely even knew anything about her, but I kind of understood, You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, that somebody in her circle, sent her to, kind of spy or whatever. So she thought she was getting over, but hey, I don't want to say I got the last laugh because I'm still alive, and that's the part she was hoping. She was hoping I wouldn't be. I don't know how much longer I will, but I say this: if I die, we all die. That's what I say. The movie Money Can't Buy You Love. They end up getting together. The girl and the guy. So that was a good ending. But the first movie that me and my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, went to see was What's Love Got to Do With It with Tina Turner. And I always thought that was something because that came out in 1993 also. So I'm just adding up the, things that happened in 1993. And I'm also just thinking about her because, her birthday is April the 29th. And she's a tourist, bullheaded and stubborn. But, if she was to happen to get this video, I just wanted you to know that, I never had your worst interest in mind. I had your best interest in mind. And I told you, I wouldn't make you blue, meaning I wouldn't kill you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give you the finer things in life. But like in Alcoholics Anonymous, they said, don't leave until the miracle happens. So you sold yourself short and me short. But, what money can't buy, my higher power made up for, and that's spirituality and stuff. So, that's you can't buy that. You can't buy real love, and you can't even buy real security or respect. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Most people think if you got money, you can get respect. It doesn't matter. You understand? Because just like you want respect and you think you got respect or your people got respect, the same people who you trying to act like, they should respect you, they want respect too. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to earn that. You can't win it. You understand? You can't win trust, money, or someone's heart. You understand what I'm saying? Either they like you or you don't. Ain't no future in your front, never will, never won't. Front for what? Someone who don't give a fuck about me or you? Because they're out for the same things too. So be true to yourself in whatever you do. Remember, the respect will come naturally and out of the blue from people you thought would never accept you for you. So remember, peace, love, and soul, my color. Because that's what's got us out the gutter and back on track. Instead of on a plantation with whip marks on our backs. Just touch a 4-leaf clover and get over this black on black anti-sober behavior. Because you're just doing them all a favor. Bang, bang, bang. Skeet, skeet, skeet. See ya later. So, long story short, that's a little piece I wrote from a poem long time ago called My Color. And I gave my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One song, to my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs. And, 5 CDs with my voice added to it, the sound of music and stuff. So she knows exactly how I feel and how I think somewhat she thought. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat she thought. This new me is somebody she never really imagined and stuff. She thought she could get it for free. But best things in life ain't always free. It's going to cost you something in the end. And whoever sent you my way, I hope, y'all live happily ever after. Enjoy the money you've stolen from me. That goes out to everybody. And, I thank God for peace of mind. Real talk. So Mary McNamara is out there for real, for real. If somebody like you, they'll give you their phone number. You understand what I'm saying? They won't stalk you for 6 months, and they won't leave you in times of need, for real, for real. They won't be an opportunistic person, okay? So if you see me out there and you're interested in me, not that I'm looking because I'm happy being by myself, that's how you present yourself to me. You, first of all, tell me your name, and you say, hey, I've been seeing you, and I think you're kind of cool or whatever, and here's my phone number. If I call, then, that's your lucky day. If not, that don't give you the right to stalk me. Sometimes, it just ain't your time. Just like Eminem saying he's gay. Wrong timing, Eminem. People ain't even thinking like that. With that, you got on news, put him in the dash 20 Merrily. Peace.